A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in...
There's the shot! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goodmanson, he's picked his way through. Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely pass. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Sweden are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a fine interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gyökeres. Spread out to the left. It's a good run down the right. Great vision. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against the real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A real chance and a real let-off. France very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Throw in. And that's really well manoeuvred. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dembele running with intent. Now it's Olise. Dembele. Shot could be a great chance! And that's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Isak. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Sweden certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Gyökeres. And it's Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Olise. In towards the back stick. And it's claimed by the keeper. Goodmanson. Chouameni. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Goodmanson. Isak.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Dembele. That is ended up in no man's land. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gyökeres.
Oh, great feat, that.
Driving forward. Rabiot knocks it into space. Now it's Olise. He's found the way through. And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gyökeres. He is through here. Pass is just off target.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Dembele, who has set up 2 goals. Gyökeres,
That was lovely, that.
looking for a runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
France are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
So we're on the way for the second half. Aims beyond the... Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lindelof. And no, that was never going to make it. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rabiot. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's going wide left. Goodmanson. Dembele. Olise receives it in a wide position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Après 58 minutes de jeu.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, good effort! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's on his own! Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
France visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Lovely feet. Can he get on the end of this? Caught offside that time. Lindelof. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Gyökeres. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Not a hint of offside here. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
OK, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
And here's Isak. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they can break here. Olise. Rabiot for Olise. Isak. And it's Rabiot. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. It's Dembele! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Lacking in accuracy.
Changement.
Sweden are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gyökeres, given the lift of his goal, spread neatly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sema. Threads one in. Isak. Isak plays it in. Rabiot. Bonnell! And that is quite wonderful. A finish of true class. And they are right back within touch.
But pour l'équipe de Suède.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sweden may be down, but not out just yet. Doué. Rabiot. Picked out,
Il y aura
decent
4
chance!
minutes de temps additionnel.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Doué. And it's made its way to him. It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. France really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
France definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons
Just
de bien
remains for
vouloir
me to
rester
thank
assis
Jim
pendant le
Beglin for
match.
joining us and
Merci
to
de
wish
votre
you a
compréhension.
very good day.